come buy a drink from him.
Fun.
He does do magic booze.
Jared has magical alcohol.
Yep. He's
I'll put
less of a
that in the
pervert, more of a magician.
I forgot Jared from Subway. Ugh.
Right. Yeah. Either way,
Well,
that'll be for
maybe.
you. Jid,
Hey.
where you off to?
I'm off to the mountain.
You're off to the mountain solo style. Give me to. Do you want to role play it, or do you want to just roll for it?
If you don't have anything special planned, I'm good just to roll for it.
No, we'll do a per day thing. The DC goes down. Right. Give me a persuasion check.
Alright.
Do you want to know the DC beforehand?
Sure.
35.
Eh. So that's a nat 20, if I need it. 22.
Not
A
today, but
7.
maybe tomorrow. I will say the gift of booze will reduce the DC by 5. You're sitting at a
Still
30 for the next day.
gotcha.
I'll say since you're spending your time up there, you all have gotten your things. You've gotten this stuff. Is there an adventure you guys want to go on? Do you want to fulfill one of the contracts of the Adventurer Guild? Do you want to see if anybody else has anything going on around town?
I mean, I liked kind of one of the quests if we're not doing anything.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Um. Yeah.
Great. You pop over to the Adventuring Guild. You'll see a few people around, and yeah, we'll just throw all of you here together. Ooh, and then ooh. I'm just keeping it simple with you guys, just having your normal tokens. Boop, we'll be chilling in here. We'll say the other girl isn't here today. Right.
Let's go look at the board.
Yeah,
If Jim
boy.
wants to throw himself down at the top right. Oh wait, you are already over there.
Oh, he's also when I get back and all that.
Yeah, I will say you go as a group to check out the board, kind of deal. I will say she gets tired of you after only a couple hours. It's not like she wants you to stick around all day.
No, fair.
There. Right. Quest number 1, the Androsphinx. Quest number 2, the unknown threat ahead. And quest number 3, cargo. Which one you guys want?
Cargo.
Cargo.
Is that an escort quest?
It is an escort quest.
Ugh.
I mean, you can tell Stargazer to go stuff it if you want.
What do you think? It
What's
allows us to travel and see stuff around here. Hopefully, it's
What's
not
the
going to a
hidden-
town we've already been to. You know?
what's the second one? The darkness ahead.
Well, I think you'll like the escort one if you want. I think it'll play into something you would like. I came up with these for fun. So I will go with the cargo one. The Andrew Sphinx one you already know, and it's probably the most pertinent one technically. But you don't have to do that. I will say that the cargo one is this morning. This morning, Thalia decided to order in a bunch of new exotic animals to add to her repertoire. She has requested anyone who's willing to escort the carriages up to her farm, down from Ooh. Yeah, okay. So it's a location you guys haven't been to yet. Anyone want to go ahead and roll me a history check as I say the name Bantir?
Here.
And
No one? Alright, I'll roll history.
Bantir.
11.
Nope, Jin has no idea.
Still not
Anyone
rolling
else?
above a 10 today.
Oh my god.
16.
That is a 10, which I'll say in your time in Waterdeep, you heard of Bantir being a part of the area just south of where you are now. You figure you'll have to hit into the edge of the jungle and take a few days to get it to come up all this way, if you were to go to escort it.
Hello, I'm
You will
here.
also notice that
Hello there.
Boop has taken one of the receipts for that, as he does not mind the traveling. Meaning that, you know how I do all of my guild stuff. There's little tickets at the bottom, you can take one, and then you leave your name, and like, I took one.
Yeah.
So Boop's name's on it, while only one of the 5 tickets for requests to be fulfilled is still there.
Yeah, I think it would be a good one. It'll increase our reputation in the town, and we get to go see new places.
The unknown threat ahead is for a series of miners out by the Druids, of all places.
Oh fuck.
They are looking for anyone willing to explore the mines because they have had reports of people going missing up there. Word is that there might be some sort of creature, so come prepared, weapons drawn, and everything like that. They're not sure what lies in the mines, but they know that they haven't had anybody come back out from the scouts they've sent in, and a silver team of adventurers ended up getting killed, is what they think, since they haven't made it back out either. It is of equivalent gold rank. No one has signed up for it yet.
Oh no, you got me torn.
Well, I'm starting
And
to
you guys
feel
already know
cargo
about
is
the
my best bet.
Androsphinx. What'd you say? Sorry.
I'm starting to think cargo might be our best bet.
Probably.
Kiara says, you're just saying that because you want to appeal to the old lady.
That's just a secondary benefit. It also sounds like the least likely one where we'll die.
I don't think we'll die at any of these.
Hmm. You never
Yeah,
know.
it's like highly lowly. I mean, one person might, but not all of us.
Besides, the Androsphinx one is actually at a silver tier right now. Mostly because the only thing they're requesting right now is the culling of any kind of enemies that are following the Androsphinx coming into the county. Or country, excuse me. And besides, I think if we take the cargo one, we'll be dealing with that one anyways, probably? It's the
Oh?
same area.
Possibly.
Two birds, one stone then.
Taking
What is
both, or
happening?
are we just going to take the one and deal with anything that comes through? Right.
Deal.
Anyone else want to explain to him? That'll give me a second to go to get a drink, and you guys can deliberate which one you want to take.
3 quests are on the board. One is the Androsphinx, which is just take out some monsters that are following it. Next one is go check out some mines that are near to the Druids, and figure out why people have gone missing inside them. Third one is to head down south and escort the transport of some animals up towards the old lady and her farm, which is in a similar area to the monsters from the Androsphinx to cull.
You could do
And
both. I mean, if you
that's the
think
thing
that's
is we
gonna-
could theoretically do both, but if one doesn't overlap with the other, it might
it
put.
also wouldn't be that bad. I mean, hey, like technically, if we did the escort mission, we we can take both contracts, and then if we do the escort mission and run to the Androsphinx, it's a happy little accident, right? But then we can also just complete the escort mission and then go back and hunt for those guys.
Yeah, or even just send off. Well, no, we shouldn't split the party. We shouldn't plan to split the party.
I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah,
Like leave a few people behind to defend and leave,
yeah.
and send us a party to go start hauling some monsters.
Which isn't a terrible idea. It's just that if we had sending stones or something, it would be better because we would be able to communicate between.
We have
each other.
sending stones.
Oh yeah, we do. I forget about that. Then it might not be that bad of an idea.
You still only get a couple of sendings
Oh, yeah.
per, but
Well, yeah, but as long as one of us has that thing of like, come back, we're back at the thing, or like,
yeah, it's an
monsters are
emergency.
too
save.
much.
As long as you can send the message of, like, oh, we're being overrun, send help, or like, on our way back, monsters on our tail, or return back, you know. As long as you can pass information, it's good.
Yeah.
I think we just need to check what the actual conditions for the Sphinx one are, because if it's kill everything, no. If it's just kill a few things, that's definitely something just to pick off while we're in the area.
Hmm.
Oh, welcome back, Jacob. So yeah, what's the conditions for the Andro Sphinx one?
The Andrew Sphinx one, to repeat kind of what I told Boney the last time. Currently the Andrew Sphinx has had its hoard taken from it that it was protecting. That has led to it sending its minions out in search of this person. However, it hasn't kept control over them, as they have just gone and completely ransacked places in order to find this person that took from them. So, what people are wanting is to have a cleanup done of any of the remnants of that. If the Andro Sphinx wants to come out and take care of things himself, be prepared for that. Is pretty
But
much it.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't take that one unless for our whole party.
Mhm.
But is the condition for getting paid killing all the minions or killing the Andro Sphinx, or?
There is a payment per minion. So the minions listed as of known minions, or there are leaders who haven't been taken out yet. If you can bring the jewels they wear and have them appraised, that will count as sufficient proof, which will earn you 10 platinum each that you take out. Any of the lesser minions, there are 3 on record. One is a type of undead that is made up of bone and sand. If you can bring their hat back, they're not explaining exactly what the hat is. But if you can bring that back, you can prove that they are who they are. Also, that there are a couple other minions. Let me see what I would do as proof for them. Basically, bring any proof you can to prove that you've taken them out, and you get a reward based off of that. So if you disintegrate them, you might not be able to get proof of the job done, but
Gotcha. And so that one's
will
less of
accept
like a
eyewitness accounts as well.
gotcha, and that one's less of a like anyone takes the specific job. It's more of just a
Right, this is an ongoing.
yeah.
Like any and all adventurers are requested to take part in this if they can.
Okay, so yeah, that's not something we have to like say we'll do this while we're out there. It's more of
This
a
is the current monster calling quest that is getting a surplus of value to it. Like, let's say if there was a tribe of goblins going about causing problems, then you would be requested to do that kind of thing. Does that make sense?
yeah. It's just a case of since we're in the area, if we hear word of it, we can take a quick trip, kill some monsters, or if we kill them on the way, we can bring back their parts to.
But there is one last reward given that if you can bring back the Andrew Sphinx head, then they will give you 10,000 gold.
Head equals 10,000 gold.
That's if you go after the big honcho.
Mm-hmm. I take it. Is the Andro Sphinx a monstrosity?
Let me take a look. You go ahead and give me a nature, religion, or history check. Either any of those.
They're all equally bad.
All right. Let me just see that first before I even bother to look it up.
9.
Yeah,
No.
no, you have no idea.
I'm just saying. I'm just gonna say this is out of
You
game.
know what? I'll have Kiara do a religion check. There's a 4 on the die. She doesn't know.
Rolls are not hot today.
They are not.
Hey, does someone want to ask me a question about monsters? Oh my god.
Bonnie,
just
do
go-
you want to give a roll?
Okay, you said whatever's higher, yeah.
Nature, history, or religion?
Meanie.
Those are the only ones I'm giving for it. I'm sorry. That's a big, broad spectrum for you. Hey, you know what? I'll say that's high enough. Let me take a look. What were you saying, Raz?
Oh, I'm just curious myself because I'm not gonna lie. Was kind of think if they are a monstrosity, I thought they were celestial. To be fair, which when you first brought it up and like they're evil, like they're going off on a rampage, I'm standing here going like, wait, are they not celestial?
Well, they're neutral usually. They are large monstrosities.
Oh,
They're spellcasters, though.
it's fine.
I will say, as you pick it apart, Romulus, you remember there being one in the Feywild that went on a magical rampage as well at some point. Except it didn't have any minions; it just caused a ruckus itself.
A long time ago, I dealt with one of these things myself. Didn't have the personal experience to fight it, but I know that it's...
For an 18, I'll tell you that it has powerful magical roars that can mess with people.
I know its yell is quite devastating, or can be at the very least.
Okay, so if some of you get into melee range, I'll cast silence around it. You beat it up. Anyone who just wants to stay back a bit stays back, and then it dies.
Put it in the box.
We put it in the box.
We put it in the box.
Sadly, I can't cast 2 concentration spells, so I can't put it in the silence box.
Oh
Unless someone else here can either silence it or create the box.
yeah. I
Right.
don't think anyone else can.
Nope.
Well, I can still tell it to shut up.
The druid can swap out his spells, but I don't think he gets silence or anything like that.
No, darkness. I think is about the closest I'll get.
I think you can do blindness and deafness as well, but that wouldn't work in this scenario.
He also has a ton of spells that make the ground harder to walk on.
Yeah.
True. Just make it difficult terrain at the very least, and
Well, he can also do erupt earth inside your box too, on top of anything Remy does.
mhm.
Your kill box is even killier with the druid around. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
Combo
fair.
kill box.
I mean, in all fairness, Jacob has stated before that sound does not go through a wall of force.
I have.
So we can just use Operation Murder Box.
We can't
As
just
long
use
as nobody's
Operation
in
Murder
there,
Box on the
we
Sphinx.
should be fine.
Yeah,
We can't just casually
Wait.
playtest our Operation Murder Box.
Wait, does does Hunger of Hadar block out sound? I know
I
it
have
blocks
no
sight, and
Hunger of a Dar. Hold on, while I remember.
it has
I-
something to do with sound.
I think it's sight.
It's
sight.
sight. I feel like it had something to do with sound.
Between the darkness
I don't
between
think
the
it does.
stars. 20-foot radius sphere, blackness, certain point.
Or is it just it makes noises?
This void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet with no light, magical or otherwise, can
Let
illuminate.
me open my portal of death.
A creature fully within the area are blinded.
I will
Yeah,
also
it just makes
say-
sound.
They at
It
least
doesn't
know
block
where the
sound.
Sphinx is from. However, they don't know if the Sphinx is still there. I will move you guys to the map.
Gotcha.
So you can
But
see.
what I'm hearing is right now, Operation Murder Box is a pretty solid plan for the Sphinx.
What I
Yeah.
will say is the Sphinx, his temple is here on this.
Ugh.
Lol. You know what'd be really funny?
What?
So you get repelling blast, right?
I already have that.
Mm-hmm. In all technicality, couldn't you just put down a Hunger of Hadar and it's concentration, right?
Yes.
You put it down, you get something in the middle of it, it starts its turn, tries to move out of it, moves only 15 feet. You repelling blast it like 20 feet back, repeat.
Yeah.
Stay in the
And I have
box. Stay in the box.
double and
I
I
mean, like,
have
what is it
double
gonna
sight,
do?
so I can see through the darkness, so I can see the creature.
There's the
So-
temple. I'll use the Eye of Sauron for that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I
Uh,
have Sauron for the
I don't have.
temple.
I find it weird that there's not a what I will say is this will be my thing for minions. You know that they will be somewhere south here. And I said the druids were up by the hot springs. The druids are the big tree.
You know what I find really weird?
The
What?
big
South
tree. Oh,
Isn't it odd that most of the warlock like spells, like specifically warlock, like Hunger of Hadar, don't level with what level the spell's cast at? Even though that's like the whole gimmick of warlock.
yeah. Kind of sad.
I will say the minions have hit this town. They're known to be in the foothills, bothering folks there. And they have done a couple raids on this town, but aren't there currently as of last message, which was a week ago.
A week ago.
And then the cargo mission will be there.
Alrighty.
Right in the
sorry.
middle of the triangle.
Will be there.
Right beside.
Well, that's the town they're starting at, right?
Mhm. So yeah, we pass through this area to beat up some minions.
You know what? That's fair. My brain said that makes more sense.
So a few days of walking.
And that town down there is the one I said before, Beltier,
Okay.
part of the Savannah region.
So,
That's something.
do you want to do the escort mission? And if we run into the Andrew Sphinx, it's just a happy little accident.
I think we're just gonna like pass through the area, kill any minions we see on the way, head towards the escort. Then we kill any we see on the way back.
Yeah, works for me. Do we have a definitive like run if big guy or kill if big guy?
I think it is if it is the big guy, gauge where we're at with abilities. Probably try and steer it away from the cargo
Mhm.
and kill if possible. Otherwise, meh.
Which the way I'll treat that is I'll treat it as encounters. Basically, depending on what you guys get, is what kind of encounter you'll get. I've had them take up a few more slots on my encounter board instead of it just being that. And there is one big encounter for them. So, but it's a 1 in 10 chance, basically, if you roll a bad percentage. Basically,
10,
the
that is.
percentage die is a 50-50 for the most part, except there's the natural 100 and the natural 1. And I have 2 charts for those. So I have a chart for bad, good. I have a chart for neutral if you hit 50 or 51. And I have a chart for super bad or super good. That's pretty much what it is.
Can't wait to immediately run into the Andrew Sphinx.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Immediately do Operation Murder
The
Box
Andrew
right
Sphinx
now.
will not be the super bad. The super bad's its own thing.
Like day 1, I'll encounter final boss.
Literally step out, like put a foot out, and all of a sudden the Andrew Sphinx is right there.
At the gate! Remy, murder box!
Time for Operation Murder Box. It's like, oh hi. Would you like to solve a riddle?
I mean, I could swap out.
You are in a box. Die.
You know what? If you roll a 1 and you get a 5 on the d10, that'll be the Andrew Sphinx. I'm changing that one out. You're welcome.
Alrighty.
So 1 and a 5 will be the Andrew Sphinx. Just remember that.
Got it,
You'll
got it, got it.
definitely
Do you know
remember.
what? Do you know what I need to get?
Hmm.
I need to get a bloodshed greatsword.
Got you.
That
Uh,
would be awesome, actually.
Just marking the druid circle, by the way.
yeah.
Because those are really good.
If Stargazer wishes, we could stop through there.
You
Yeah.
could.
Wait, if I can wield the greatsword one-handed, does that mean I can dual wield greatswords?
No. For that, you
Fair
need the two-hand
dual
or the
wielder.
feet for two-handed
Yeah,
fighting.
because they're not light weapons. Never mind.
If you had that and the dual wielder feet, probably.
Would you mention to either the guild leader or to the lady where you guys are going?
I'd say I'd talk to Elizabeth.
Okay. Wait, Elizabeth.
Yeah, the one who said, "Hey, if you guys are going on an adventure."
Oh, you're going to talk to her. Okay, so yeah. Right. You say that you're all going?
I
Yeah.
figure.
She says, "Oh, hells yeah." Okay, add an NPC to your party.
Yay,
Hooray.
more NPCs.
Say
More
she will-
NPCs for Jacob to control.
Yeah, but this one will actually fight. This is not.
We get to see Boop again too. I'm just kidding. It's a different mission.
Boop isn't going the cargo one.
Oh,
Yeah,
hi,
he's going
Cat.
on. Or did I say the Boop was going on the cargo one? Boop
Yeah.
is going on the cargo one.
Luke said he was going on the cargo one.
Yeah. So you'll
We're
have Boop-
rolling out with an army, baby.
you've
Let's
got
go.
We're just fucking
this.
going.
Oh, I didn't mention the reward for this. As long as all are brought safely, Thalia will provide 1,000 gold for the trip.
Okay.
So it
If
is
they are
1,000
brought
gold
safe.
pieces to split between you all. But
Yeah.
Yeah, since I just spent half that much on a shield.
and there will be other like guards who are already escorting it to the edge of the woods for you and everything.
Mhm.
Whether they break off or not is up to you all.
Man. Also, I'd like to just note as well that this is easy mode with Magnificent Mansion because that can fit 100 people in it.
I will say during night, I'm not even going to roll an encounter unless I really feel like there's a need to.
Or unless I say I'm not doing the mansion.
Right, but you are going to do the mansion.
Unless I have to waste we go through all our spell slots on an encounter and I have to use my highest. Yeah, no, I'm mansioning otherwise.
I don't know if wagons can go into the mansion.
I mean, the animals can.
The animals can, but these are dangerous animals, and she does not want any of them hurt. So, some of these will just straight up attack you.
Yeah, no, it is. The entrance is 5 feet wide and 10 feet tall.
5 feet wide, 10 feet. Yeah, no, the wagons aren't fitting in that.
So yeah, it can't fit giant things inside.
There are also some of those creatures will not be of appropriate size for that
I think
either.
technically Iggy can't enter then.
Iggy can shrink. Sure, why not?
Whoa, crazy. Those companions we have, they can squeeze to 5 feet wide.
Well, actually, the Drake is easily able to fit through. Large is still, like, if you're on all fours as a large creature, you can fit through.
More
5 foot
long than
space.
wide, yeah.
Right. Iggy, on the other hand, is a huge creature, so...
Is a dinosaur.
He's a big boy.
Iggy will be the best guard dog.
I guess Iggy really can't fit. So if you're taking
Iggy
Iggy,
Azalea.
Iggy Azalea!
would you all be taking Iggy along?
That's up to Romulus. Just he has to know that Iggy can't come into the house.
We have things to pull the cart, yeah?
I mean, the carts themselves will be already have pulled. But if you want to take a cart yourselves, see, that's something you guys haven't bought yet. Is an actual like ride along for when you are traveling.
Moving right along.
Iggy doesn't have a cart anymore. That cart that he was pulling before was destroyed. Do you want to get a new one?
Nah, I'll leave Iggy here.
You guys are hoofing it then instead of having
Yeah.
a faster ride.
Also,
I will
out
say
of
it's
character, I don't
it's a
have.
3-day trip if you go on foot. It's a day and a half trip if you go with a wagon.
I don't have
Which I will say, Iggy is big enough that he can pull a wagon with 100 people on it easily.
I don't.
I mean, he carried around a giant coffin for a while.
I don't have
Yeah.
animal friendship anymore.
Wasn't that 2 Iggy's?
That was 2 Iggy's. But that was also carrying a bunch of military weaponry, like a lot of metal.
All right. So it's up to you guys. Do you want a day and a half of maybe combat, or 3 days of no combat in the night?
By the way, I will say, Romulus 100% gave 40,000 gold worth of +1 weapons away.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there. Not that you guys
Okay.
would know that, but
Meh. We don't need it.
Don't need it.
just throwing that out there is all.
I guarantee you, Jin probably has more than that.
More than 40,000 worth of stuff, yeah.
Exactly.
Considering he has one item that's just worth more than 40,000.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter much.
Don't worry about
Anyways.
the stuff I have.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't care.
Guys, I got an idea. What if we start a scam ring? Hear me out. We go to towns, I start selling dancing swords. They're regular swords, I just keep casting animate objects on them. Yeah, it's a once per day thing. You buy it now.
Animate objects does have a verbal and somatic component.
I have
Hey,
subtle
look,
spell.
it's animated.
You do have subtle spell.
Not to mention, we could very easily just use my
How many
dancing
would you be
greatsword.
able to sell in a day with subtle spell? Don't you only have a couple sorcery points?
Yeah, I have a couple sorcery points, but I assume it's like a small item.
Well, yeah. Also, you could just like gather a ton of people, and be like, dancing great swords, and then give a showcase. Then
He couldn't do it with a great sword. He could do it with daggers.
No, I could do it with great swords. It would just be less.
Oh well, yeah, that's true.
For a great sword, that's probably a medium object because it's about the size of a person.
I'll agree with medium.
Which means I could.
4, I think.
Medium counts as 2, and I can go up to 10, so it would be 5.
Okay.
So 5 great swords, or if they were small items, like I would assume a short sword is,
Yeah.
that would be all
I'll
10.
say longsword even is a small, because it's about the half the size of a person. You know.
Yeah, so things like that, I could regular sword. I could just say, buy your favorite dancing sword, and then just have 10 swords fly out. It's like they only can be used once a day, however. But watch what they can do. Fly them around. I can do that twice per day because I only have 2 sorcery points and 2 5th level spell slots.
That's cool. Anyways,
Have a ruin
that's
his
not
con.
what we're doing, right?
No. Anyways, I think we're hitting the road. Are we buying a
Road
card though?
again?
That was what we meant to say.
well, I think it sort of just breaks down to this, right? You either have a day and a half worth of travel, but at nighttime something may kill us, or 3 days of travel, but that's not going to happen.
Well, it might not kill us, but it could affect the cart. Which theoretically we could just say it's like any of our stuff we load up into the mansion. Outside of just cart itself.
Yeah.
I think I'll just stick around with Iggy if we take it.
And also we can still be attacked during the day.
Yeah, so let's just take Iggy. Day and a half.
And get a cart, or
How much is a cart?
yeah, how much for a cart?
I'm going to just say, you've got how many people with you?
A lot.
We
Couple.
have
Okay.
Jin
you-
Romulus.
If I drop
Stargate
500
is
gold
red.
pieces,
I will
am
offer
really
you
good?
three options, starting at what would fit you all minimally comfortably. Number 1, a cart that can carry 20 people and 1 large animal. Meaning that Caspian could ride is going to probably fetch you about 500 gold.
Okay.
2,000
And
would be
can Iggy pull that alone?
yes.
Then
2,000
yeah, let's
would
just do
be
that.
the far extent, which is going to be the big luxury one with plenty of space. And I will say it will have a chest of holding, meaning you can store big shit in this compared to a bag of holding.
Yeah, that's
And
easy.
if you want the medium size, I will say comes with a drawer of holding, which is a little bit better at 1,500. Basically,
just
if
go
you
with the
want something with
1,500
a lot
then?
of storage, there's those 2 options.
I mean, storage isn't really our worry. We have like
The last
3
one,
bags
if
holding.
you somehow come across some sort of big magical weapon that you want, you could use that on it too.
Then yeah, let's just get the 500 one.
Just enough for space, basically. No
Yeah.
special things.
Oh, we don't have. We don't really need it. We can always upgrade later.
You got it. Also, I need to check the weight of all the items you have in your bag of holding,
Alright,
Jen.
cool. I'll pay that out
I
of
mean,
pocket.
most things I carry are just small knickknacks.
I know, but you're only supposed to be able to carry 500 pounds, and you'd be surprised how quick that adds up.
Yeah. I don't. The problem is that most of the time you don't ask like, how much does that weigh? Because
Yeah, but do you know how much gold you have and how much that weighs?
oh yes, I'm aware
Remember
that.
and I'm letting that slide, but you gotta understand, I have half your gold in my other campaign, and I have a full bag of holding that's just gold.
Yes.
I believe Jen has
Anyways.
like 3 bags of holding just full of gold.
Mhm. Platinum actually weighs less than gold.
Isn't platinum a heavier metal?
No, it's not.
Gold is a heavy metal.
Gold is
Oh,
one
wow.
of the heaviest.
It's just that
It
gold is
is the
malleable.
heaviest. I guess next to fucking lead.
No, we've looked up the chart
Tungsten.
before. It was like tungsten, then lead. No, it was like tungsten, then something else, then lead.
Osmium is the densest metal.
Well, yeah, but I know tungsten is up there.
Yeah, because the
Anyways,
tungsten cube.
right. So you buy a 500 gold cart. Who's fronting that?
Me, I got it already.
You still need to front for your purchased wares, actually, sir.
Someone else get that.
Uh-huh.
How much was the wares, and how much is the?
His was 1,000.
Yep, someone else is gonna need to get that.
I'll
What did I
drop
spend
that.
1,000 gold on?
What else did you get? Let me remember. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you gotta give me the details for the shield, my boy.
Yeah, you got a shield.
Here's-
Romulus, do you not remember what you got?
Not at all.
Oh, come on, help me out, because I expected you all to keep track of that. I don't know if I noted it. Hold on.
I think it was like the heaviest medium armor you could get at the time.
Right.
Because I know I can wear heavy, but I don't want to. And I know something I want now, but I didn't want it back then.
What was it?
Also, I already have half plate. I wanted to turn my vicious sword of wounding into like a great sword of wounding.
Great sword of wounding?
Yeah. Just turn the sword into a great sword, like adding more metal or whatever that entails.
That would cost you a lot more.
Mid.
He can do that for 3,000.
I don't have that money.
Jin, would you have fronted the 3,000 for that?
For what?
For him to have a sword of wounding turned into a great sword of wounding?
Why do you need that?
More damage. That's all he cares about.
Yeah, pretty much. I could throw a dancing greatsword and then also beat someone up with a greatsword. That's pretty much it. Honestly, this dancing greatsword is kind of outlived its usefulness. I'm gonna be me for real.
I'll take it off
Okay.
your hands.
You wanted something he had already. You didn't want. Fuck, what was it?
I no clue.
Well, we can just
You got a-
forgo it then if you
So
want.
you got a bloodshed greatsword?
Bloodshed? No.
That's one of the things I really want on Rom.
Look,
Tell me what.
you'll find magical stuff of your own accord. Trust me.
It's
I'm
just this
telling you what.
dancing greatsword is very slowly becoming. Mostly because it's either I throw it and it steals all my bonus actions, or I just use it as a greatsword.
Tell you what, Romulus. Give me the great sword, and I'll pay for the upgrade to a great sword of wounding.
Groovy,
Okay.
here you go.
There you go. So Jin now has the dancing, and you are paying the 3 grand for the upgraded sword of wounding.
I have
Yep.
1,000 gold on me. So.
Cool. I'll say that was
That's
able
like-
to be done within the couple days, sure. So you
Perfect.
now have great sword of wounding, so just change the damage over.
Super simple, stupid.
And luckily, dancing swords are not attunement, so I just can.
How are you
Yeah,
gonna chuck that?
What?
How are you gonna chuck that?
I don't. I just say the word and it comes to life.
Oh.
Also,
Whatever.
Jin isn't actually weak.
Oh.
Jin is just. Strength is one of Jin's lowest stats, but it's still a +1.
He's stronger than Remy.
You need a strength of 14 to wield a great sword.
I
I don't
named
know. That's
this.
heavy armor that you need a higher strength.
Do great swords really not take a higher strength?
Heavy weapons. What's the rule now? Because I know there is.
Higher than 13.
Is
Guaranteed.
that the rule on heavy?
Over 13, yeah.
I'm like 90% sure.
That's why I said 14.
No, heavy weapon is a small creature a smaller tie has disadvantage using it. There's no strength requirement for weapons.
Really?
That's bullshit.
Correct.
Wild.
Yes, it is very stupid that it's like it's a heavy weapon. A
I think
halfling
anything
can't.
that- But what if it's a halfling that has 18 strength? Like, that's stupid.
Too bad.
Yeah, no, I'm ruling it as 13 plus strength.
Well, Jin
But
can't wield it then.
You
I
don't
can
need
still
to
dance
wield it. You can just have it do dancing.
Yeah, and I can still at
You
least
can't
pick
wield
it up.
but it can
Correct.
still make it dance.
Besides, your sword your rapier as is does way more damage anyways. Like if you were to wield something.
Oh yeah, no. This is just the fact that it basically gives me spiritual weapon.
What's that one? Oh.
Like
I'm
a
gonna
dancing.
name this Fangblade.
Right. As you all go to begin your travels, Remy,
Yes.
inside your head, once again, your patron talks to you. You talked very rudely to me the other day, child.
Itch, please.
I appreciate the growth. I would like to bestow a boon upon you. Would you like it?
Okay.
In my head. All right. Then I'm
Hold
sorry
down
for
to
what I
your
said.
staff.
What'd you say, Jake?
Yo, I just realized.
Hold out your staff.
Okay. Just kind of bamf it into my hand casually.
Right. What was once something great will now become even greater. Your tentacle rod is going to transform.
Ooh.
Brackens.
Now,
Sucker.
as you hold it in your hand, it becomes a trident. A very powerful.
Ooh.
My favorite weapon in D&D.
So Clay
Yeah.
found out something thanks to you-know-who, because he always gets me on this kind of stuff.
Yeah, he
You
told me.
can't actually have the tentacle rod.
Yeah, he told me.
So,
Oh, is it a trident of fish command? Oh, that's silly.
No, they have made more tridents since then. There are good ones now.
Tide Collar is one of them.
Ain't this
There's
one
good
player
ones.
like DMG?
What?
The one
What?
the one that
Oh,
I
the Fish
sent
Command?
you.
Yeah, that's DMG. The Triangle Fish Command is DMG, yes.
No, I'm saying it's what Jacob's referring to. Anyways.
I don't know.
This one is from White Plume Mountain, I thought. No, it is from Dungeon Master's Guide. Well, either way, I will say there have been some tweaks, mostly because if I did give you this under normal circumstances, it might be a little too powerful.
Just a tiny bit. Just tell me what I need to change things.
Does it have that cool thing where it has advantage on attacks underwater?
Because we're always underwater, totally.
I just think that's really cool.
Right. You will feel as a soul passes through a gateway in your own being and passes into the weapon as well. A hurried rush of ocean water fills your mind as you focus on it. A voice peeks up. Hello? Someone there?
Oh. I assume this is in my head, question mark?
Yes, this is in your head.
Okay. Then in my head I will reply. Hi. What's your name?
I am Wave. You and I are now bound together by the Fathomless.
Huh. Trident. Wave.
The Fathomless has sent me here on a mission.
I am.
Are you willing to help me?
Destroy them all. Destroy them all.
Sure, I can help if I am able to.
Good, very good. Today we will start off small, but soon we will work into a bright, wide future together. Firstly, I will tell you what I'm here for. You see, I am here to make converts of people, bring them to our side.
Hold on, I'm writing it down.
Yep, that's why I stopped.
I can't wait until Jacob gives me a Warpole Greatsword. Please!
Okay.
She says unto you, now, listen to what I have to say with the utmost urgency. You must bring new people to the Fathomless. His power deteriorates as the day goes on. People have stopped pleading to him about saving them at sea. They believe he is gone, but that is not so. As you come across port towns and those who are traveling, make sure to spread the word of his gospel. She will start singing some hymn you've never heard in your life. It's in Aquan as well.
I don't know that.
You do now.
I know now. I don't understand it, but I know
It's a song about how fathomless the fathomless is.
Cool.
Legs that run on for miles.
Your singing will drop to humming, and you will constantly in your head, as the days goes on, hear sea shanties and hymns being sung, but in a humming tune. So always in the
Awesome.
back of your head, you now have this.
Yay! Anyways, what's
You
the
will.
things?
I will tell you, you will have to maybe every now and then get a convert to keep her satiated.
Okay.
So good luck with that.
Anyways, What's the things for the stuff so I can put it in the buttons?
Oh. Yep. This is where the fun part comes in.
Get rid of this.
I will say, there's a box of text that includes the bonus to attack and damage rules. I'm going to say you do not get the critical hit thing. That is the only thing. Everything else stays. Okay?
Got it.
So
I've always
do
thought it'd be
not-
cool to have like.
Hmm.
I always thought it would be cool to have like a weapon that, like, in exchange for taking up an action or an attack during like your extra attack, you can like rev it to gain advantage on the next attack. So if you have like 3 extra attacks, you can attack, rev, and then the attack action would have advantage. I think that's cool, but I've never actually made it.
I'm just thinking about how cool it would be if a sailor barbarian just carried around and.
I'm
just
not
carried
sending you the
around,
personality stuff because you shouldn't know the full personality yet. You'll get a feel for that.
You want to
Hey.
see a sailor barbarian? What? Yargbog's coming. I'm just kidding.
No, I was saying, like, I'm just thinking now of a sailor barbarian that the weapon is just
Giant
a
frozen
fucking
fish.
anchor.
I will also say you're automatically attuned to this,
Okay.
whether you want to be or not.
Well, either way, the tentacle rod would
And
have.
your
like-
god will say this is now your pact weapon.
Yeah. He's kind of just like I just went to the fast. It's like not paying attention. Just like shit. Take this instead. Just make trade. This is mine now. Okay.
Deleted from my character sheet or
Man, oh
something.
man, I can't
Ignore
wait to
the
convert
stuff
people
about
into the
white blue
cult.
belt and all that crap. That doesn't really matter.
Oh, yo, you know what I should get? I should try to get a flame tongue greatsword. It'd be fire.
I'm not paying for that one.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Hey Jacob.
Yeah, what's up?
Just making sure because I have way too big of a list here.
Mm.
Did you pull another you stole from me and it's a haha until you check your inventory it's not there?
I haven't stolen anything from you.
Cool. I'm just trying to figure out where in my inventory I put my other rapier. So, because I have multiple, I think I don't have them added in right now for whatever reason.
Your other rapier that's just a normal rapier?
No, because I have my silvered rapier. I just don't see the vicious or the drow rapier in my inventory.
I don't know what you did with those. I don't remember anything on that. I don't think you got rid of them. Your order.
I know. I'm just trying to remember because they're not in my inventory.
I mean, the drow rapier. Are you sure that wasn't the? No, that wasn't because you got that from a drow, right?
No, it was the one that was originally, or it's the silken spite that is no longer a silken spite.
That was the drow rapier.
Yes. It's the one that's my magical one with that talks to me.
Yeah, so it's still there. It's just you haven't.
I swear I wrote it down. I guess I just either accidentally deleted it or
Maybe you
renamed it.
deleted it when I told you I would send you new stuff with the coatl.
Yeah, might have been. I'm just staring and I don't know as well where the vicious one went, and I don't think I sold that. Wait, no, I named that one stolen rapier. I'm
The one
confused.
stolen rapier.
Yeah, it's the vicious rapier was made from the one I stole from the noble lady we killed.
Oh, so you've got it. You just named it.
Yeah, I
stolen.
just don't know where I put those in my inventory. Did I just? Oh, I just put them. Yeah, I never put them in my inventory. They're just on damage. Oops.
Which I mean serves the same purpose, honestly.
Yeah, I'm just actually doing the weight stuff myself right now.
I could wait. I
Well,
don't
I was
give a
curious.
shit enough to. It's if you try to walk off with something that weighs thousands and thousands of pounds is when we'll have an issue.
And
And
by the way,
wait, a
from the
bunch of our
looks of it,
characters already be overweight.
yeah. From the look of it, I am still fine for another few 100 pounds.
Which doesn't make sense, but sure.
What? The gold only weighs about, according to Roll20 that is doing it for me, it weighs about 700 pounds.
Uh-huh.
I now know Aquan.
That's about right. Doesn't include any of your other stuff, right?
I am slowly adding everything else. The problem is magic items don't usually tell you how much they weigh, so I'm looking up the closest equivalent of things.
Well, just look up the what it is, like the type of weapon or item
That's
it
what I'm
is, and
looking
it'll
up.
give you the weight. Yeah.
It's just the problem of things like the figurine's wondrous powers. Like it's a small,
Right.
it's like a rock. It's like how
Look,
much does a rock weigh?
It's been a good amount of time. I'm going to go ahead and get us back into the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Those around Remy will see as a light infuses into this weapon and changes it. It's not hidden by any means.
Yeah.
You finally figure out how to recharge your weapon?
No, well, I got a new thing, I guess. Thanks.
Fathomless dead.
I'm gonna pull my
Thanks.
sword slightly. I'm gonna pull my sword slightly from its scabbard and just go, "Can you do something like that?"
Hmm? You mean transform?
Yes, or yeah, change.
Depends what are you willing to do for it.
Is this a? Are we making a deal right now? Is my response next to, what are you asking for?
Alright, if you're looking to make some kind of change to me, I can unlock a few functions, but only through the will of my own. It depends on how much I trust you, and that's about 0 right now.
I done.
Hmm. He doesn't say anything else.
This has gone out of that.
What do the rest of you think? I think I've been wonderful lately.
Peachy.
He says, I
Anyways,
saw you staring at those bindings. You wanted to do it so bad.
I didn't hear what you said, Jacob.
He said, I saw you staring at those bindings, talking about all the way back at the cursed tree.
Bravery is... What's that expression? Bravery is not the absence of fear, it is rising above it.
The embracement of it.
Right, you can call stupidity whatever you like.
I was simply a little bit curious.
Mm-hmm. Good thing God showed us what was on the other side.
It was a mighty good idea that that by some miracle God showed a projection of the beast within. Besides, it would have been fine. We could have handled it.
Right. I
But
wonder
that
what
is...
happened to those people.
What happened to those people that were there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm unsure. They told us to leave and we left.
Right. Well, I'll tell you.
Yep.
There's 2 ways I'm willing to change for you. Are you ready?
Go on.
Firstly, good acts, good deeds. Enough of them, I'll consider unlocking some more of my power. The second is, well, if you want the full extent of my power, I'm lacking some nourishment. Rid
I'm
this
afraid-
world of dark souls.
Rid the world of dogs. Well, we'll see what I can do.
And I love Dark Souls.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, everyone, it seems I'm supposed to be a good person from now on.
That sucks.
Don't
How are you gonna do that?
do it. I know what you're thinking. Don't do it.
My answer.
I don't know what you think I'm thinking.
Don't say it. You know you want to.
I really don't know what you're getting at.
No, it was when Romulus said that sucks.
Oh. But I think I've been a delight as of late.
Anyways, right.
And just so it's out of the way, I'm going to say this now. This is sentient. And I hold up the trident. Her name is Wave.
Where the hell did you
I
get that?
wave. That looks just like my trident, and I pull my trident out of my bag.
Right.
I didn't
Allows
know
me to
you had
speak
one.
to fish.
So Iggy is pulling a cart, and you all will arrive at the Druids.
So who
Alright.
doesn't still have a voice in their head?
That would be me. All of my magical items are very, not alive.
Remus will say, "Don't worry, brother. Maybe someday."
Honestly, I don't think I could deal with it.
Right.
What for the rest of you?
You
My.
know, brother, there's tale of the legendary Wolf's Bane back from our homeland.
Yeah, no, that just kind of feels weird, wielding a sword that would be my own death. Not to mention, getting back to the Feywild would be, interesting.
If I knew what you were saying, I'd be terrified right now.
If I could understand you, I'd be terrified.
Maybe we should ask in town if there are any legendary swords hidden around.
Woof, woof,
Hey.
woof, woof, woof.
You guys got any legendary weapons hanging around?
You guys got just any legendary weapons just laying around that you're not using?
You guys got any of them artifacts? Anyways,
as you all are talking and enjoying the first few hours of your journey, is there anything you'd like to do?
I would like to make sure the pack animal is doing fine.
Oh yeah, he's great. Iggy's doing great.
Good.
Iggy's doing fine.
And then I would like to map the stars so I know I won't get lost.
it's daytime.
The
There's
sun
one big
is a
star
star.
in the
Map the star.
It's 5 sec.
Well,
Well,
only one thing to do on a
Hey,
long journey.
It's in nature to tell where the stars are, whether it's day or night.
Still below a 10.
Still below a 10. Hot
Still
damn.
below a 10.
My dice average today is only below 10s.
The wagon is extra bumpy through the woods today.
I'm still playing my heart out, but I'm still rocking the bard lifestyle, but man,
I have
the
to
dice
do
do not.
2 songs.
I'm pulling my average real quick. You guys keep talking.
It still showed you rolled a 20, so I'm confused.
You know,
That's-
Yeah,
that's
but, like,
great.
He
the-
has a plus 15.
On the die.
normally
die.
our doggo friend would get advantage on things. However, because of the performance going on, give me a regular perception check for Romulus.
Wait. Oh, ball. Wow, we are both. That's a
bad.
2 on the die.
You don't notice anything as you all are making your way down the road. Anyone else? At disadvantage unless you have advantage from something else. Because there is music.
Sorry, I just refreshed mine. What do we got? Perception, I
At
guess?
disadvantage because there's music.
Oh,
Well-
No!
No.
Why do you do that so often?
Why does
I
he
don't
do it?
know.
Man.
Disadvantage, you
He
dickhead.
doesn't see anything.
Uh,
Nothing.
yeah, one I
happens.
see everything, the other one I see fucking nothing. God damn.
How dare the bard want to play music?
How dare
My
the bard
God.
want to play music?
The
Fuck
music is
everyone.
irritating to you, Stargazer, as you're trying to focus on the stars. You've just been burning your retinas on
He's
the
like,
sun.
all
Yeah,
I
just, like,
see is
looking
the
directly at the
sun,
sun.
but it doesn't hurt my crystalline eyes, so I'll stare at it some more.
Yeah, you're fine staring at the sun. It's just like Jin won't stop playing that damn music. Get into an
Uh,
argument or something.
should I do a perception?
God, it's
Sure.
so bad.
Okay.
I join it. Oh fuck.
Fucking A.
Oh my god. Anyways, perception.
Oh, now it's
14.
I'm fucking
Nothing.
Yeah.
singing now.
Can that give us advantage?
No, it's more distracting.
It's more distracting.
But don't
I
worry,
mean,
we're
I already have
distracting.
a voice humming in my head already.
We're distracting any monsters that try and attack us.
I will say, Stargazer matches your performance perfectly, Jin, since that performance you all put him together. So
Oh,
he's more
yeah.
into that now
Oh,
with
yes.
you.
It's the exact same roll.
It's the exact same number.
It is, yeah.
I will say, Romulus, you finally do
Hello.
notice something as a little birdie lands on your shoulder.
Oh, hello.
Starts whistling to the tune and bobbing its head back. Then you see another, and then a squirrel, then a panther, and then a
Oh.
lot more other creatures, all gathering around Ural's cart as the performance goes on.
Ah, yes.
Think we
Jin
hit the
and-
Druids,
Jin and
guys.
Stargazer become Disney princesses.
You would be right. You did hit the druids. Ha ha. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Well, now I'm gonna transform into a cat and make this really shitty singing still. I'm just kidding.
There's just a performance coming down the road to the Druids that is the Druids all singing along to Ural's performance as you make your way in.
Hell yeah.
I have so much noise everywhere. It's just noise in my head,
Remy's
noise all
just
around. It's just
covering
like,
their ears.
yeah, it's just like, I can't. Oh god.
I think you're covering their ear. They only have one hand.
Yeah, just what? It's
You can use
suffering.
other things. You can use other things to cover your ears. You put
Yeah, you
cotton
put your
on-
ear to your shoulder and then your hand on your ear. Just walk sideways.
I just put my head on Megan's shoulder just to cover up one ear.
Mr. Roboto.
You do that, and she's singing along too, because she's a druid as well, and then so you can just hear it in full intensity through her singing.
Remy is
But
not
it's
enjoying the
her-
party bus.
Right. You make
Remy
Now
suddenly
I've got
gains the
one
ability of
level in
migraine.
Druid. I'm gonna put
Uh,
one level into Bard
No
now.
benefits.
Thanks,
She
guys.
just gets a migraine.
You make your way into a hamlet as it kind of draws over to a few buildings outside this enormous tree that you've been heading towards. As you arrive, the animals disperse except for a few. Those three will be the bird, the panther, and what you didn't notice, the first one that had hopped on your wagon, the raccoon. As the three of them kind of make their way out in front of you. The bird lands on the panther's head and says, "Tweet, tweet," as they all transform. A young girl sits on the shoulders of a man who is quite broad-shouldered as he holds her, and he says, Jenny, do you really... Oh yeah, I need to be able to address them eye to eye! The raccoon stays transformed into an animal, though, as it just kind of stands there looking at each of you very observantly. She says, "Hello, welcome to the circle.
So,
We are a circle of moon druids, just to put that out there.
oh,
We got a message just earlier today that you would be coming by. Adventurers? I think one was said to be Jin. Who is that?
That one.
That would be me. Who said I'd be coming?
Oh, the lady. Big blue lady?
Oh, yes.
Oh, the guard outside. Yep.
Yes, I know who you mean. Anyways, that Jin would be I.
Anyways, yeah. Hello. I'm Jenny Jenathan. She'll leap from his shoulders all the way over to the wagon in one bound. She sticks a hand out to you. You notice the pointed ears of a gnome.
Jenny.
Jenny Jenathan.
Gnome.
Kimberly Lee Popper
Druid.
You can call me JJ.
Bird.
Well, pleasure
No
to meet
one
you,
calls
JJ.
you that, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. She shrugs.
I will shake her hand and say, "A pleasure to meet you, JJ."
See, he did it. He did it.
Yes, it's a pleasure to meet both of you.
Her
And I
eyes
stick
go-
out both my hands to shake both of them.
You will notice her attire is very woodland, and she has a briar circlet kind of going through her hair. Long red hair droops down past even her knees as she shakes both your hands at the same time. Hello, welcome new people. You
Hello.
must be Stargazer.
Yes. How
The
did you
name
know?
suits a druid of the constellation.
I know. Like, we overlap. See, you focus on one part of the stars, I focus on the entire galaxy.
The moon's not a star, silly.
It's in the sky, ain't it?
She's still vigorously shaking your hand as she says nothing to that. Anyways, so, what brings you here?
Talk about the little mushroom man, and I pull him out, pull the jar out of my bag.
She
Jesus
screams and she literally pulls out a wand and is like shaking, pointing at it. You see as all the druids come out and wands and staves get readied.
Ooh,
You brought
okay,
him
okay.
here? It's not supposed to be here?
Well,
What is wrong with you?
he wants to go back to being a normal mushroom.
No. No.
You did this to him. You need to turn him back.
Hold on, guys. That's you.
Okay.
Hi, Dad.
Well, this has gone downhill fast. I'm going to go drink poison tea, everyone.
I can't wait until I can't wait until we're freaking. I would ask them, hey, y'all got any of them legendary weapons? What's the guy
Yes.
from oh god, it's like Happy Souls. Boss weapons, boss weapon, get your boss weapon. Yeah.
By the way, I just want to say while Jacob stepped away.
I'm back, but you can go
Oh.
ahead and say what you're saying.
No, I was just gonna say, D&D has really dumb rulings on weight, as I've started looking more towards stuff.
Yeah. That's what I told you. That's why I was like, yeah, that stuff actually weighs more than you would think it would.
Well, no, it's the
But it's-
problem of how they differentiate between things. Like, mainly I'm saying that I am really confused by literally anything that is in a bottle, because apparently a health potion is half a pound, but it's like, oh, a bottle of, or a vial of acid, just a vial, not a potion, a vial of acid is a whole pound. Yet a healing potion is half. Why? I don't know. A bottle is 2 pounds.
Yep. It makes no sense. Anyways. Back to, dear God, why did you bring him here? By the gods!
Because y'all made him this, so he wants to
didn't
be
make him
turned
that?
back.
Are you serious? Do you think we would make such a heinous thing?
You awakened a mushroom. I mean,
We did not. That was Gregory.
who the fuck's Gregory?
Gregory is the most heinous, evil druid there could ever be in this land.
Oh, you guys,
The raccoon says this.
Are you not going to be taking your normal form, or are you just a raccoon?
I am just an awakened raccoon, sir.
That checks out, yeah.
I thought you could only awaken non-living items.
My
Okay.
name is Bartholomew Mezzlement. Mizzlement.
Cool.
You can call me Bart.
Okay.
Now, gently put the jaw down.
Not if you're going to kill him.
We are not going to kill him. We want you to take him away.
Alright.
Wow.
And I'll just put him back in my bag.
Alright, just because it's going to end up being a later mission, where can we find this Gregory to go beat him up?
What? Gregory? Oh, Gregory lives deep in the mountains.
Well, that's on the way back, everyone.
No, it's not. Not the back towards Imperial. Deep in those mountains. She points at the tallest one.
Alright, on the way after we get back, everyone.
Right, just take him there. Or you can take him to that volcano way over on the other island and just throw him in it. That would be better. I think you have a misunderstanding. You can't just kill that little thing. I don't know how you got him super small, but God,
Well, that's how I found him.
he is a destructive force like none other. Do not trust it.
Alright,
This guy's
everyone. So,
harmless.
yeah. Well, don't let him out of there. I don't trust that either. Last time we had a destructive force on our hands, it was a gerbil.
You see this very tiny shape just banging against the glass on the inside.
Yeah.
So, everyone, I guess the next plan is when we get back into town, go up north to beat up some guy named Gregory.
JJ is just standing there like,
Why is he evil?
huh?
Hell
What?
if I know.
I don't know. He won't leave us alone. We
No,
had to come here and hide from him.
I meant Gregory, not the mushroom.
That's who I'm talking about.
Oh, so you left to hide here from where Gregory is.
We
Yeah.
used to have our circles far north, but this is what's left.
But what's evil about him? Like murder, or is it unethical experimentation?
All the sorts. He used to have unethical experimentation that led to murder. She grabs you by your collar with this very serious look.
I still feel like you're keeping out details.
She looks in you dead in the eyes and said, I am not lying.
I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just wondering, what he did.
Right. It all began. She will tell you a long story, but I'm going to cut it nice and short for you. Basically, Gregory used to experiment on all kinds of things. He was a big part of the town. He once even served as a helper to one of the Druid elders. However, one day he decided to create Caparetti, the menace of the lake. The reason he's called the menace of the lake is because that's the breed of mushroom he is. He took a very evil mushroom species and turned it sentient. A lot of them. For a time, they were super nice to him and did all kinds of things and helped out with the village. So people thought, oh, maybe it's not them being evil. Till one night, they killed a bunch of druids in their sleep. As far as they knew, they had gotten rid of all of them, but Caparetti is unable to be killed, as far as they have known, because they have tried multiple times over, and he keeps coming back.
Alright, so we beat up Gregory and then either tell him to turn off the mushroom or
We do what we usually do.
I guess.
Also, very much so, if you guys had brought Caparetti into the mansion, he would have killed Stargazer in his sleep, or tried to.
But I mean, he's in the jar.
I'm just throwing that out for players to know, not for...
I mean, he's in the jar,
Gotcha.
so as long as he stays in the
Actually,
jar, we're fine.
I need to feed him, don't I?
You
Nah.
don't have to.
I mean, I don't have to. But you
Listen,
Well,
we're
Eat his
trying
own
to kill him
shit.
anyways.
Do you want to open the jar right here, right now?
I mean, I don't really want to die, but
Okay.
He can just eat his own shit. It'll be fine.
Even gobbling
needs
down
to.
a piece of his own shit.
Yeah.
He's a weirdo.
Anyways, you've got Caparetti.
I mean, by all accounts, this is just awakened with the awakened spell, right?
Yeah.
Could you not just dispel magic?
It doesn't work after the spell is completely gone through.
You've tried it,
Yeah,
yes?
another real living being.
We have tried disintegrating him. He keeps coming back.
So the volcano is a bad idea then.
At least if you throw him in the volcano, he'll stay in there. It's not like he can regenerate inside it.
Well, he might be able to swim through it.
Yeah, don't take him to the volcano. I don't want to know. Just keep him in that. She like shoos the jar away from her.
All right, everyone. Once we're done this job, we go and beat up a guy named Gregory.
Oh, right.
Do that?
Yep.
What?
That's what's happening.
You'll go beat up Gregory and get rid of this thing?
I believe that's the plan.
Right. Show them what they'll get if they do that. What? But Jenny, go get it. After some time, they will
It's a
bring
legendary
out,
artifact.
they will bring out to you a very powerful magic stone you can feel the energy emanating off of. We will give you that.
Okay.
You have no idea what that is.
Not in the slightest.
It's a
No.
heart stone. She like looks between each of you.
Toto, yes. Hard stuff, yes.
Part of a
Yes.
dragon?
Yes.
Seriously? Okay. Right. It all began
A long, long time ago. I'm just kidding.
long time ago. They killed a dragon that had invaded the woods. It was a big green dragon, ancient. They took its heart, and that heart can work as a subterfuge for powering something mechanical if you wanted to. However, they're druids. They don't do that. They use it for creating massive glyphs to protect their village and things like that.
Okay.
It has infinite magical energy. Or at least not a limit they've reached.
Gotcha.
Well, that's a later job. We're off to go pick up some animals.
Is this an item they're giving me, or
No! Hands off! She slaps your hand away as you're like reaching out for it.
We go beat up Gregory
I'm
first.
asking a question? Damn.
We go beat up Gregory.
Gregory.
Go
Gregory.
beat up Smeggery. You sure gonna beat him up? Like, I
Gregory,
think I can
have you
convince
heard of Among Us?
Gregory.
Gregory, you're the druid among us.
Gregory, you don't have to kill, but you definitely gotta beat him up. A lot. She,
Until
like,
he
pokes
turns off the mushroom, yes?
your hand.
We're
Exactly.
actually really bad at that part.
We don't know
Yeah.
what he's been doing up in those mountains, but we haven't been able to find him. So if you do, then that's
We're
good.
really good at that part. I'm a tracking extraordinaire.
We know he's in the mountains because we keep finding his other experiments, but they're not as bad as this thing.
I mean, theoretically, don't you druids know how to cast the spell Locate Person?
And we keep doing that, but he keeps evading us.
Yep. Burn that bridge when we get there, everyone.
All
Good.
right.
Time to
Also,
go.
that's how we still know he's in the mountains.
Fair enough.
She nods very triumphantly.
Okay.
That's all you came here for, right, Stargazer?
Yeah. To fix this boy. Like shake the jar a little bit.
Bart, if you'll ride with them and escort them down south, that would be a pleasure. Bart climbs on the wagon. Do you all mind?
No, I don't mind at all.
Right. I'll take you a safe route down to the south, avoiding some of the monsters about.
But depending on the type of monster, we might actually be wanting to beat them up or kill them.
Undead. Yes. This is out
Uh,
of character. Yes.
Yes, we're looking for the minions of the Andro Sphinx as well.
I see. Well, in that case, we'll head a bit to the west, then south.
Sounds lovely.
It is west, right?
Yep.
Wait, well, your map is tilted, so
Southwest. You're going
Yeah.
south. I don't know
southwest.
why my brain was like, that's a good idea. Make it tilted.
Mhm.
At the
tilted
tower.
towers.
I will say, you
Get
guys
so
end up
tilted
right
at
here
the
within a
towers.
day. Bart will say, right, we're smack dab in the middle of them, so prepare
Goodbye.
yourselves to night. In the morning,
Oh.
I'll head back to the Druids.
All right.
Yeah, that's great and all, but summon door.
Iggy can't go in, remember?
Yeah, but we can take turns.
I'll
Ah,
just
fair.
sit out and watch it. Gabe.
Because some people stay on watch around the cart,
Yeah.
and the rest of us sleep just in an area closer to the door. So that it's,
You can just make the mansion put the bedrooms on the door, basically.
yeah, it's just we have a room for beds right at the door so that if anything happens, we all just pile out the mansion.
You also, I'll say, just for convenience sake, you have a bell at the entrance of the door that allows somebody to ring the shit out of that if.
Oh, yeah.
anything happens.
Yeah.
Right. I will say,
I tried it now.
in the case of this, if somebody on watch engages in combat with Iggy, it will be one round till the party shows up. That's all. Unless you get
Okay.
surprise
I
rounded.
can't wait to get jumped around.
If you get surprise rounded, which I don't know how Romulus could ever, but if you get surprise rounded, then you'll have to, get to the bell to ring it. Then it comes in a round after.
My trident also counts as a weapon of warning.
Yeah, in case of you being on watch, but if you're inside the mansion, you're not going to get warned about things outside the mansion. Does that make sense?
So we put Romulus,
It's a
Remy,
different
and
dimensional plane. Otherwise, I would allow it.
yeah, but Romulus,
either
Remy,
way.
and then someone else on watch, and that is
Yeah.
at
And
least
the
two people
within
who are
30 feet of me also don't get surprised.
To be fair, if you all would be outside and about, Remy's new weapon would literally make it impossible for you all to get easily snuck up on.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, but I live a life of luxury.
Either way.
Though to be fair, I guess we could just say like Remy, you sleep outside, hang out with with Stargazer and Romulus. Stargazer is technically always partially awake,
Yeah.
so anyone comes within 30 feet, he knows.
Can I be fully honest? You give Stargazer your weapon, you don't have to have it in hand. Because it is still a sentient weapon, it understands things like that.
That is
You
true,
just
but
put it in
also
its
it's my
hands.
packed weapon as well.
Your packed weapon can be out at any time.
No,
Yes,
it can't
but it
leave
has
a
to be
5
within
feet
the-
square.
Yeah, it can't leave me
Oh.
within a 5
Well-
foot, and it only If it's away from me for more than a minute, it disappears.
And back to you. Got it.
And back to me. Yeah. So
Got
I
it.
can't exactly do that unless I'm out there with him.
Who wants to roll me that D100? Let's see that 1 and
I'll
that
do
5,
it.
baby.
Yeah, boy.
64. Good chart.
Yay.
Roll me a D10. Nothing happens. You have a nice
Awesome.
peace.
Hooray!
Hooray! Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Right. I will say, if you guys are actively looking, Romulus is able to sniff out where they passed nearby, maybe within a quarter mile of you all. There was a group of undead nearby. Undead have a pretty strong scent, as in, so I'm going to just automatically say Romulus can pick up on them.
Groovy.
So everyone, we want to go kill some undead?
Yes.
Well,
Let me get that set up then.
we're really gonna just have like a war machine rolling up on people. It is a cart full of like, we got like a dozen adventurers in this thing right now. Rolling
do.
up on some
Get a lot of
zombies and
people.
pulled by a huge like raptor.
It's an iguanodon, sir.
Yeah, it's an iguana guan.
It is
I
anyhow.
will slap you. Right, you guys are in the woods. That means I'll probably use.
I can't wait to find out these are super, super strong zombies and we're about to get clapped. Surprise, they all use a mummy lord stat block.
Yay!
Hooray!
Right, roll me a D3 or a D6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I guess I will. That'd be a 5, so a 3.
5, so 3.
Another 5 today.
The dice know you like 5.
Yeah, apparently they know a bit too well, considering that is the only high roll I've gotten today.
Roll 20 is just like, it's like, oh, Rez, you like the number 5, right? Would you like it 27 times?
Yeah.
No, too bad. You're getting it anyways.
And I ain't rolled above an 8 today.
Oh, I messed up. Let's fix that.
I can't wait to go into combat and roll 20 nat 1s in a row.
Right. I will say, you all make your way further into the woods following Romulus's terms. Romulus, you are nearing them. What do you all do for preparation? You know they're making their way down a main road up ahead of you. I will give you guys the map here in just a second.
I mean, I'm ready to scrap. Anybody need to do anything?
I don't know, I think the plan is just start beating them up.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you want
I
to
guess
get the
we
jump
can
on
go
them?
Wait, they're on a main road, right?
Yep, they are.
These suckers could be like jumping people along the road.
Sure, they're bad guys though.
Yeah. Oh my god.
oh, they're bad guys, but we're being paid to kill them.
Nah, yeah, we'll just take them
The
out.
stench of undead is clear on Romulus's nose.
Oh, they're undead. Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
We'll murder them. They're not making it out of this one alive.
Got it.
I mean, dead. My bad.
Are you all doing an ambush? If you are, put yourselves in the trees. If you aren't, put yourselves on the edge of the map on one end of the road or the other. I don't care which one. Everyone's got to be on the same one, though.
We can ambush, probably.
I'll need stealth
Yeah.
checks for ambush, but yes.
Shada loves stealth checks for where we all roll one and someone will inevitably get a nat 1.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll be the first one to get a nat 1. Where's the stealth at? Yeah, -3.
No, I will. Damn it.
Doing great so far.
We're doing great so far.
That's still below a 10.
Uh,
Well,
I put
luckily
that
the
on the
plan
map later.
was just beat him up, so...
yeah. Should I bring Caspian into this?
I don't know. Bring whoever you want, we're just beating up some undead.
We're just beating up some undead. Just casually.
That's the
kinda like,
plan.
Ah, yes. Giant sea drake. Go.
The entire plan is find undead, kill undead.
Yeah.
We don't really have much more of a plan than that.
That's true. He'll be fine. We'll be a-okay.
Yeah, we'll be AFK, I mean.
Also, we didn't say it beats time.
Yeah, I said it.
I didn't hear you, sorry.
No, it was while you were talking.
Understandable. I usually can't hear people when I talk.
So we jumping on?
Yeah, once Jacob's back.
Yeah, once he's done
Also-
with his pizza.
You guys will be happy to know, after that last roll, my average dice roll has gone up to a 6.1 rather than a 5.7.
Yay!
I have still yet to roll above a 10 today.
Damn, that sucks.
In 10 rolls, I have not rolled above a 10. Well, there's more undead.
What have I rolled? 11,
More of 'em.
6, 10. 7, 18. Anyways.
Well,
Ah,
I might actually know that monster decently well. Strictly because of my one shot, where just armies of undead.
yeah.
Which, if that's what I think it is, it's not much, it just is a lot of hit points.
Maybe I should bring Caspian.
No, I got this. Don't even trip, dog.
Let me go ahead and put companions down, because they will be playing a part in it. I will ask, do you all want to let your companions handle this fight, or do you want to handle it yourselves?
We can just do all of us. That'd be like way better.
Both.
I mean, yeah. If that's how you want to do it. I'm just making the offer, that's all.
I would say, ranged attackers or anyone with a ranged ability, go ahead and sit in the back. Focus conversion of ammunition. Make well-placed shots, not panicky ones.
Right. I need a group stealth. You two of you will roll with advantage. Choose those two.
Romulus.
Why me?
Oh, do you not have good stealth?
No!
Oh, right, you're not a ranger anymore, are you?
No.
I have an
I didn't
8
have
to
good
stealth.
stealth to begin with.
I have a 1.
I've never had proficiency in stealth. What do you mean?
This one's going to be.
I just keep
I mean, in fairness, Jacob, 3 of us have already rolled stealth when you said you'll
Yeah.
need to roll stealth.
Oh, I didn't know. 10.
Also,
20,
bit hard to stealth when there's a legitimate, water serpent.
Right,
Well,
yeah.
you know, we have a
surprise
giant dog.
I'll tell you what, Romulus, give me a normal perception check, please. Because this isn't something you would pick up with scent. 33. As you all are making your way through the woods, kind of in a hurried pace towards them, you see as the small white lizard is talking to his own shadow. As you approach, his shadow forms back to being just him and following his every movement.
Shadow sorcerer.
Shadow sorcerer.
Or
Who
he
is
has,
the small white lizard?
Skyrim book report.
I'm missing.
That or he actually has like the monster shadow, but at that point, I think if they're in daylight, they can't hide among shadows. So
Right.
Wait,
Okay.
who is the small white serpent?
Yes.
He's not a serpent. He looks to be a lizard folk.
We just have. Oh, that makes
That's the
more
enemy
sense.
guy.
He's a shadow sorcerer. Okay, cool.
something
We
like
can do
that.
this, and then we'll get initiatives on here.
He's doing
Yeah,
some
yeah.
spooky shadow magic.
All right, cool. You guys got the
Here.
You guys got the little ones. I call dibs on big, dumb, and ugly.
Are you ready, Jacob?
Yeah, you can do them now.
Yeah. I'm going last.
19. It's above a 10, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Good.
Scooby-Doo, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I've been waiting for.
What?
Because of my trident and it also being technically a weapon of warning, I have advantage on initiative? Question mark?
Hold on 1 second, please. Ooh, 18.
If it is a weapon of warning, it would give you an advantage on initiative rolls.
Yes.
Okay. Don't know why it didn't do advantage. I have it on advantage, but okay.
It doesn't do it anyways.
Well, that's cringe. I
can
didn't
edit it.
fucking touch my thing.
Oh yeah.
I didn't touch my thing. Fuck.
Do it again, but it's a
Do it
15.
again. It's 15 anyways.
Yeah.
I
You can
guess
edit it
change
your own.
Yeah, I can change it myself.
15?
Yeah, I can change it myself.
I got it.
Yeah, there we go. I already changed it, it's fine.
Sword.
Caspian's turn for that.
Yeah,
let's
1 and a
see.
2 for the damn. I will say this is below Stargazer then. Any other matched initiative? I miss-
I wonder why my name
fucking
comes up under. Oh, because it's a specific token.
Parrot and Megan.
Yep, I'm doing their initiatives separately because I don't have sheets for them on here.
Probably failed.
I'm not going to add their turns to the turn order, is what I'm saying. We're ready to go.
Yeah.
Mr. 29 initiative, it's up to you.
Alrighty.
Put a mantle on this shit or what?
I very well could do a mantle of inspiration. Yeah. That is a bonus action, I think. Yeah. Do we want to get into range real quick, guys, or do we want to?
Well,
Do you want to
from
make
our
them come to you?
That's
position,
up to you.
they have to dash to get to
Sure.
us. Except this
no.
guy.
Yeah, not the nearest zombies. They can get right up to you. Question.
Yeah, let
How
me
much
get
are we spending on this?
here.
Minimal as possible.
Minimal as possible? Okay, I won't go big
Thank
off the
you.
start.
Make sure everybody's in a slot here.
Hey,
I
Jacob.
Yeah.
I have an ability. I'm not really sure how this works entirely.
Oh yeah, battle music, by the way. But yeah,
Know your enemy. If I spend at least 1 minute observing a creature outside of combat, I can
you would
learn
have had to
information
succeed
about
your
it.
stealth rolls.
Fair enough.
Sorry, sir.
I am going to very easily hit him with a. The small part of me wants to just nuke right away because it'd be funny, but
I mean, yeah, you can go for it.
probably wouldn't go great. If he's a sorcerer, Jacob is totally the type who he gave that guy counter spell, so I can't wait to have him do that on me. Because I'm not wasting my sorcery point off the bat. Let's go with a.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's kind of fitting.
Oh, you're talking about music. I'll ask everyone. Do you guys want to get right up into range, quick, or?
Um,
I'm not really worried about getting into range.
Alrighty, then we will hold back, and I will. Let's see if I can just hit him with the old classic. That would definitely hit all of them. I'm not even going to worry about measuring out there. Like, all within.
Who muted?
Yeah.
Music? Is he playing music right now?
Oh, he's definitely muted on my end.
Yeah, he is too.
I can't undo that either. What the fuck?
I also can't do that.
Because it's not server side,
It's inside?
it has
Can you
decided.
bring it back?
I love music. He doesn't like to listen to me.
I'm gonna disconnect.
Anyways, wisdom save from anything that's not immune to charm.
Wisdom save from anything that's not immune to charm.
At disadvantage, hypnotic pattern.
Right, let me just check everything. Okay, and then
He's still muted. Why is he muted?
okay, I've got some rules to make. It's wisdom, you said?
Wisdom save, they're at disadvantage because it's a charm effect, and I use my harp as my casting
Why?
focus, and it's DC 18.
Oh, like.
goddamn.
Everything failed.
Cool, stun locked. It's hypnotic pattern. They don't. It is. They
The
are
entire
charmed.
group freezes.
They're incapacitated with a speed of 0. So.
Yep. Everything freezes.
Do they have to remake
they-
the check at the top of their turn? Or...
No. No, until someone either
fixed.
uses an action to
Until
break them out or you hit them,
Yep.
they're frozen.
There we
So,
go. I get it.
pick one, jump them. Probably take out big guy and other, like, big, dumb, and stupid first. And just, yeah, focus down one, pummel him into the ground, move on to the next, pummel him into the ground.
Romulus's turn?
Yeah,
Alright.
go after big dumb.
I will say you know that the ferals are going to be going after you.
Gotcha. Okay. So if the word is out, we are gonna go.
Did you make sure to loop the music, by the way?
I did.
Okay. I was just being nice before it ended up playing out.
We are going to launch 3 arrows into that Mr. Biggie student.
Got it. Give me one.
If that is a zombie ogre, I'm pretty sure they also have low AC.
Hit.
Yeah.
Groovy. And one of those is a... Well, no, there's nothing I can really do that would actually be of help here. Bang, bang, bong.
Alright, some serious damage. He's not dead yet.
No longer charmed, that one,
But it's not
Everything else-
disturbed for a while.
yeah.
Oh.
Exactly.
Barrel- bonus action, by the way.
I thought I had one, but I kind of don't. Most actions have things that consume my bonus action.
So
Along
38
with my-
damage, right?
Yeah, out of it.
Right.
And I will say, I go ahead and put the bow away and draw Fang Blade. Come on, suckers.
Oh my god, I just realized something.
What?
H, I'm so sorry, I forgot about you. Oh, I'm so sorry.
He's
I totally
here?
forgot.
Yeah. I was
I
wondering when
totally
he was bringing him
forgot.
back.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I kept sitting here wondering, it's like,
What?
I wonder when he's bringing Salang back.
He
What?
could... Well, is he
Meanwhile-
gonna be... Is he gonna be Salang, or is he gonna be...
Yeah, he's still playing. I'll do next session. Yeah, I'll be prepared for next session. We will start next session with you as long as you're here on top.
You wanna,
I totally
you wanna-
forgot. I
you wanna
totally
play
forgot.
Baron?
I'm sorry. Yeah, do you want to control one of the characters for combat, at least?
Give him Caspian.
You can whoop the shit out of something as Caspian. But, alright.
You could be a sea drake.
Right, okay.
What's
So,
Dragon?
either way, that's your whole turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly I'm just saving
Fair
my
white.
bonus action. for
Don't get to do shit. Clay, it's your turn.
Okay.
You got big guy,
Here's what
Clay.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull out the biggest boys.
Biggest
Um,
boys?
I don't know what I'm doing. I do, but I don't. We're gonna do a little scooch over that way. Right there. Go there, and then we're gonna do a little of my fun bonus action. Wait, how far away is that? I need to double check. It's not. Okay, I'm fine. I just wanted to double check. Bluey.
Got it.
And he's gonna smack the bitch.
Yep.
He's gonna smack that guy right in his
Yep.
fucking belly.
Ooh, 11 damage. Good damage.
Yeah. The damage. Hooray. And then I will, as my action. This would
Ooh,
be
let me try. Come on, you know you want to use me.
Okay. Gonna use my trident. I can throw it, I think.
Yeah, if it's a pack weapon, you can return it to your hand as
Yeah.
an action,
I can just throw it.
I think.
You can
Or
just
no.
throw it.
If it's summoned, it comes back to you as a bonus action. So, it would be like a chuck, and the next turn you would have to resummon it as a bonus action.
And you have proficiency with whatever weapon you're using, so that means thrown weapons too.
Yep.
Because this is a thrown weapon. So
Or at
give me an
least
attack
it
roll
can
with it, if you want to do ranged on it.
Okay. Hiya.
You throw it, it goes true straight towards its face. It stops midair and begins to float. You don't hear it trying to call out to the creature, but after it realizes it doesn't fully understand anything, it stabs it in the face. You deal 9 damage.
Yay. Now, how does my extra attack work?
I'm back.
Okay. Okay. I chuck it again.
Whee!
Go again.
It hits it in the face.
Oh.
Total of 15
hold on.
damage.
Once per turn.
Are you adding the +3?
Would-
You are adding the
It
+3 for
should.
magic.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it should. I was like, it should.
Don't
Do
have
I
good
want to add
decks.
a little? Do I want to add a smite because it's funny?
Yeah, if you want to.
Alrighty, I'll add a smite. So that's it's 5th level 'cause it's always the highest one. And it's so yeah, like 5d8.
Okay,
Doing my math.
give me a
right.
roll. 17.
17, and if the creature, you knock the target prone if it's huge or smaller. So is this guy huge?
As your trident hits it for the second time, you just watch a wave of radiant energy just go poof, as it just completely melts.
Let's go.
Hooray!
There is an ogre
Hooray.
skeleton laying in a pile of mush.
Awesome.
Alright, whoever is next up in initiative, choose the next target.
Go,
Bebis.
Caspian, my boy!
Before Bebis,
Before Bebes.
Megan is going to run up. Right, we're only attacking single
One at a
targets.
time. One at a time
Right.
if we can.
So big guy, right?
I can't metagame, so.
She's talking to you in game.
That or pick off one of the little ones. Depends who you want to keep stunned longer.
Right. She is going to cast magic. Let me take a look at what she's got.
It's your choice who we attack next. Either you kill them, and the next person gets to choose the next target. It's just... the ultimate system. Stun the lot, and then each person gets to until it dies.
We get to do eeny meeny miny mo with the next target.
It's whoever. If you kill, the next person gets to choose who the next victim is. Right now, it's Megan's turn to pick who the next victim is. If it's big boy, it's big boy. If it's little guys, it's little guys.
Right. Sorry, Marcus came to bring him up food.
All good.
No
Right.
worries.
So if I remember right, the spell.
I just thought it would be a hilarious.
Uh,
combo.
She is going to use the spell called Lightning.
Fuck yeah.
Do you want her to hit this boy or these boys? Because she can hit either or. She can hit a whole group for 3d10 if she hits these. Big boy's turn is coming up sooner, but
That's
you
why I
also
don't.
have
I want. I would
to-
prefer hitting the small ones.
Right, we'll do
Directly.
a call lightning on them. She'll focus it on this one at the back, so it hits all 6 of them. So they'll all take 3d10. They don't even get a chance on the roll because
Yeah.
they have
That's my
I think so.
girlfriend.
But
20 damage to all of them. They are alive, but they are hurt badly.
easily pick him off.
That's the plan. Is hopefully as long as we can get them all down before their turn comes back around.
Right. So we're focusing there.
Yes.
Right. Bonus. Trying to think of which uses bonus here. She doesn't need to heal anybody. How many can that hit? Is that? Yeah, I'm not finding any real bonus actions I want to use for her spell-wise. Any suggestions?
What she got?
She has Healing Spirit as a bonus action.
No one's hurt.
She's got Healing Word as a bonus action.
No one's hurt.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, no.
Good job.
I mean, hey, solid damage.
Shillelagh on her staff.
Yay.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parrot, you're gonna be a while. Sorry.
Oh, I'm
sorry.
last. Gotcha.
This
Yeah,
is
you're
before
last,
Caspian even.
Yeah.
How?
Oh,
How far is that? Just click and then right click. So yeah, he'll just dash up to him, being ready to start swinging. Kiara, on the other hand, is a whole nother level of aim.
I mean, Parrot's a rogue, right?
Yeah.
You get bonus action dash.
That's true. Yep, bonus action dash and stab one. No one's within 5 feet.
He got some shit.
Right, we'll go ahead and roll for his hit then. Give me 1 second. An 18 on the die definitely hits.
Yeah.
His scimitar quickly streaks across the first one. Twice over, I would say. Right. Okay. I will say that kills that one.
Yeah.
You know what? That misses him. The one that could attack him. And he's good. I wanted him out of the way for AoE.
Fair.
Right.
Then Kiara. Then there's the Elizabeth Runic, Mercenary. Then Caspian.
And Caspian.
She's going to, while she understands that this might be a tough fight, she's going to cast Harm on the main honcho.
That's not the plan.
She's going to do it anyways.
I see how it is.
12. Right, how much is that?
15 plus 20, 37. 37, that is 44.
44 damage.
Which one is it that's using that?
You know what? That's Kiara. She won't use it on the main honcho.
You didn't use it on that. That's a way too strong of a spell.
Believe it or not, that isn't actually as strong as you would think. These things have a lot more health than you think.
How much should Parrot do?
Parrot did 43.
Huh?
These things
I-
were incapacitated till a second ago. I let him do sneak attack.
Okay, fair. That makes more sense then. I thought you were just saying he did 2 regular attacks, and I'm thinking, what do you mean this guy did?
I was going to have him just do stealth as a bonus action, but I had already rolled his stealth before, so
Gotcha.
when you all were rolling stealth, you know what I mean?
Okay, that makes a lot more sense then. I thought you just decided they were.
He's not going to be stealth right now. Right. We'll be good in there.
Get in there.
She's going to move to there and ready in action. She's a melee fighter.
Yeah.
Also, what about Boop?
About who?
Boop.
Boop.
Oh, I forgot to put Boop.
I just remembered Boop. We did bring an entire army with us, basically.
Boop. He's going to move up and be ready.
There you go.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Boop.
Yeah,
Bebis.
Boop. Bebis. Caspian. My little
What's his
precious
movement?
lad. His movement is 40.
Right.
So.
You get him to like there,
Yeah.
and like
Oh, and then he could like lightning across. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Okay, you got
Yeah,
it.
he's just gonna go there and then just blend.
what?
Just
Make me a deck
blended.
save for
Right.
hold on. It is a
They auto fail their saves. They're incapacitated.
They're not anymore.
Oh, right. Never mind. They don't auto fail their saves. Let's see.
casual
Three
blend in
things.
space.
Six save.
Fail.
That's a 7. They all fail.
Awesome.
Your DC is what for that?
15. That one saves,
Okay.
so then it takes half.
As the lightning strikes through, you watch as it strikes the shadow that was coming off of the ball. Pause.
Oh. Well,
How much damage?
it is. It's like half burst of speed. So.
The one that saved was not them. It was this thing.
Yeah. Either way, that one takes a half damage.
That one takes half damage. 24 to all of them. That does not kill them.
Either way.
Stargazer!
Stargazer, it's your turn.
Fortunately for you all, you passed this thing's initiative up. If you didn't notice, this was supposed to go after Remy. So if you'd have hit this by mistake during anything before that,
Gotcha.
pretty much that's why I asked if Megan hits one or the other, because it would have went to this thing's turn if so.
Yeah. And I was thinking just AoE is better to target the smaller, weak crowd.
Yep, that's fine with me.
Also, less likely their turn gets around.
Understood.
Stargazer. Zach.
Zach.
Zach!
I know! I'm looking at my goddamn spells! Chill out!
Okay.
Guys, I don't think he heard us. Zach! Zach!
You guys hear me? Hello?
Zach!
He's dead.
Motherfucking died! Well, okay, I think we'll just go ahead and skip his turn. Anyone opposed?
Let's not be me.
Come on, come on. He's not here
No.
though.
Let's not be me.
Fine, we'll wait on him. Oh, he's here!
Also, just
Anyways,
casual
I'll stop
summon
pretending.
Draconic Spirit.
Oh, very nice, okay.
Right there. What, oh, back here?
We're trying to target these guys right now. Because the big boss at the back is stunned. We don't really want him getting loose just yet.
Alright, so it's gonna go right there.
Yeah.
What do y'all think? Fire dragon?
Well, it's a draconic spear, which is like comes with the spell. Does it have a breath weapon?
Let me see if I can find it in the compendium. Give me 1 second.
Choose a family of dragon. Chromatic, gem, or
That one.
metallic. Okay.
Boom!
Dragon spirit.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what it had in the journal for it. So,
It's funny just to see the token that just has words on it.
I would
where's
recommend
that?
putting it back a space.
Well, I'm giving it to Zach. I just haven't. There you go. Zach, you can control it now.
I was
Put it
being
right
like
there.
down one more, because like you,
I
well,
I can't, otherwise I'll be on top of that person.
like
To the left one. Go down. There you go.
Yeah.
But then it
Just
can't.
because then I think you can breath weapon most of them.
It's within 5 feet of this if it's doing a 5
Oh.
foot reach attack, but
Well, I'm thinking. Let's see. I'm thinking.
you could also do it one to the left here and be able to hit the shadow or those, because the shadow just got knocked out of its hypnotic pattern. Because nothing here was immune to charm.
Like if it has a breath weapon, you could hit everything from.
Oh yeah, you're hitting everything with a
Well, it
breath.
depends on where you count from.
I'm fine with counting it from the center of the draconic spirit.
But like we kind of want
From the center, you want to put it in
to
center.
snap to
Still.
corner. So it'd be, kind of
Yeah, you
choose.
have to do corner. Yeah, but I mean, 3 zombies and that, like, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that is good.
I'm thinking of chromatic. Let's do a chromatic.
Chromatic,
So, yeah.
you got it.
We don't want to hit big boss in the back yet.
I mean, I don't know what the difference is.
You've
so-
got a character sheet for it now. Go ahead and use it.
Okay.
Should be just at the very top or something.
Yeah, I got it. Multi-attack.
Also, Boney, I assume it's you putting the other thing on.
Yeah, it is Boney. Boney, you're muted if you're talking.
So if I do
Also,
the
Caspian's
When?
fine.
Yeah, Caspian is also 5 feet, 20 foot. Yeah.
Yeah, his is.
So it
Still
would
good
be
job.
more. It would be more like this.
Still a good chunk.
Hold on, like
Yeah, snap
snap
to
to
corner.
corner. And it's like that.
Yeah.
It would be like that.
It's not it, like.
So yeah, the
He did it
chromatic
all.
has resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, and poison. So yeah. Alright. Conditions immune to charm, frighten, poison, senses, blind sight, language draconic, understanding language you speak. Cool. Oh, I get a resistance that it has, so I could be resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison. I can pick one of those. I'm assuming those guys do like poison attack or something. Probably none of them. Oh yeah, let's do the breath weapon. It's a 30-foot cone. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw against the spell DC. Takes 2d6.
How do we place that differently? Good place there.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick fire. So I got fire resistance, and it does 2d6 fire damage. Snap to corner.
Yeah.
So 30.
And we're trying just not to hit this guy here. We don't want him getting hit.
Gotcha. Let me zoom out just a minute. So if I do a 30-foot.
But you gotta remember, these are circles, so think of it as like this right here is his square, so he actually is like His corner is through the middle of that line. Does that make sense? So angle your line that way, to the right. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, that's where he would be out of it. So to the left one, he would still be in it.
Also, make sure you have your cone set up correctly, because you lock width to height for 5e. So, like, if it's like that, it hits him.
That hits him.
Yeah, see,
You can still hit all of them, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't know what you mean, because if I do a... How's that hitting this guy that's over...
Because he did the proper cone measurement.
Here.
The cone's not set to a proper cone at the beginning.
So, when you pull up the measurement, you're set to cone. Right below that is
Cone.
lock width to height.
Yeah.
Toggle that. That's the 5e cone measurements.
Yeah.
Doing a light show.
So I can do that right there, and it's fine.
Man, I love.
You can hit all of them. I've already said this. Ignore the line. You can hit all of them.
Okay, well, it's breathing that out. So that's a 2d... Oh, they gotta make a dexterity saving throw. Which
they will.
What is he gonna save to?
I'm guessing a 20 probably passes.
Oh, my spell DC, which is
And a 22 probably passes.
18.
Yeah, they both somehow succeeded.
They take half damage.
Yeah.
Which I need you to roll attack.
2d6.
Click the ability on the Draconic Spirit.
8.
Oh, so they're only taking like 4 from this thing?
4 fire damage, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it would have done more damage, but it doesn't.
What's up to see?
It's just 2d6 damage.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Damn.
Yeah.
Are you
Like-
sure that's what you want to do? Does it have like a claw or bite?
It's got a multi-attack rend.
What does multi-attack do? How many attacks?
The dragon makes the number of attacks rend equal to half your spell level.
1d6
Rounded
plus
down.
4.
And then
That's
this is a,
useless. I mean, it's a body, I guess, but
It's a level
Yeah.
5 spell, so it makes 4
Why is it level
attack.
5?
Can I look this up? I know I've seen it before because I planned to get it for Flora, but
sure, I'll make it to where you can see the character sheet for it.
So it'll make like 4 attacks.
This is the Draconic Spirit.
This is the spell.
Well, see, there's one where I am encased in the Draconic Spirit, and this
Draconic
is the
Spirit
one
stat
where
block.
it's something to...
Wait, it uses its breath weapon and makes 3 attacks.
What?
Okay, that makes more sense.
Ah,
It's half your spell level, rounded down to 2 attacks in this case. If you'd have done it 6, it would have been 3.
Oh, they did the
It's
2
2 melees.
so it's
And the breath weapon.
6, whatever that one.
Which the
6
melee has a
and-
reach of 10 feet as well, Zach.
Oh, so and it uses the breath weapon.
And it's not a 5th level. It's a 4th level spell.
no, it's 5th.
No, it's 5th for a druid
Then why is it only adding +4 instead of +5?
because it's rounded down.
It should be adding the spell's level to the damage.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's only saying +0.
hold on, Nick.
Okay. So yeah, you need to add 5 to the damage onto all of those you do. But I will say the first 2 runs you did, they both miss.
Yeah, they
But
both-
why is it only rolling a flat d20? Is it supposed
I don't know.
to be adding your spell
It's-
to it?
Because it's not. I guess it's not. I don't know.
Hold
Like
on.
I'm just clicking on the fucking sheet you sent me, so.
I think it's
Above
because it's
the-
an NPC sheet.
Yeah.
So
Would be getting
you can
plus
modify.
5 proficiency then?
Alright, hold on. Let me read.
So your melee weapon attack plus 0, reach 10, 1 target. Your spell attack modifier on hit plus your spell's level
What resistance do you
damage.
want it to have?
fire
You
because
and Trey. Fire
I did a
damage.
chromatic fire, yeah.
Okay.
But the breath weapon's fire damage.
Remember, you have 5 fire damage resistance.
Yeah. And if it's doing my spell attack modifier, that's a 10, so that's a 16 and a 16.
Give me a second. Okay, you do know you can choose necrotic or poisonous. The damage resistance doesn't have to be the same as the type of chromatic or metallic that you chose.
No, yeah, but that's if I make it a gem.
No, you
resist-
can just
like
choose.
no, it says it gem only. Force, necrotic, psychic, radiant, and thunder. Metallic and chromatic is acid, cold, fire, lightning,
Right,
poison. And I done said chromatic before I even looked at the sheet.
Fair enough, I guess. Okay,
So I'm going, I'm sticking with my first choice.
but I'm gonna make an edit to the boy. Oh, that's why I won't let me. Okay, that's fine. Just leave that as. Change this.
So my spell attack bonus is 10, and my spell save DC is 18.
Right, there's your boy. He's fixed. Make
Okay.
2 rend attacks for me, please, with that. That hits. That hits.
that's better.
Deal damage. 12. 10. Got it.
Way better.
Kill off this one.
There we go.
Now, let us
We
move
have
on.
fixed him.
Is that that's your action? What are you doing for your bonus action?
Shillelagh, I guess. Oh yeah, what's the stats for the shield, so I know I can add it?
Stats for the shield? +1 shield. That's all you got.
Plus 1, so it just adds plus 1 to my DC. I mean armor class.
Yeah, your AC. And you have that in your offhand.
Yeah, and my club, I think. Am I using? Yeah, I'm using a club. No, I'm using the sickle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't shillelagh the sickle, so I guess that's my turn. Or can I shillelagh the sickle? It's already a magical weapon, so it doesn't matter.
This guy is not knocked out of his torpor, so Jin.
Alrighty. So we got all these guys, and I think you deleted the zombie, or white, I think you called them, that the tracker was tied to.
Yeah.
So they go after me or after Romulus?
They go after Romulus. They had 18.
Cool. I'm way at the back still. feet forward. I should have moved last time, but it's fine. Hit him with the
Classic.
Ooh, kill him.
Maybach music.
Kill him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him.
Baby back.
You kill him.
on that.
Kill him.
I could. It'd be funny.
Sorry, John. Thought I was bored.
You know what?
I was silly.
I was silly.
What's the worst that could happen? I don't want to waste my super AoEs anyways. What was within 30 feet? I think that was, no, 35. Darn. I don't want to go right in front. So, a Zoink Scoo, bonus action Misty Step, and then I am going to pull out my good old rapier.
Yeah.
This is definitely an evil spirit. And hit him.
What? No.
24 to hit.
Yeah, it.
That's 12
Ooh.
piercing.
Kill him.
That's good
Ooh,
damage.
Kill him.
And that ends my turn.
All right. Romulus, it's your turn.
I got this. Jin walked in front of me. Balls. Frank.
Got this still?
In front of you.
Oh, my turn doesn't work now.
Oops.
Whoopsies.
Could I? Yeah, that'd be even worse.
Caspian is large, right?
Caspian is.
Should be large.
Can I pass through his token? Right? She's one size larger than me?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's large.
Alright, cool.
You can pass him. You're fine.
Bink.
Fight
Good
the
day.
shadow.
The other guy's still in stupor, right?
Yeah, he's still
We're fighting
stunned.
the shadow. We're fighting the shadow.
Then I'm just gonna kill this thing.
Kill him.
Kill
Kill
I'm
him.
gonna really hope that it isn't immune to. Well, actually, my sword is magical.
Jin, I will say you are allowed to use your reaction if this thing dies to use your reaction to try to capture its soul.
Bet.
I will have a DC based off of its challenge rating.
Alright, groovy. Fang Blade. My first attack is going to be. This thing is immune to prone because it's just shadow, right?
Probably yes.
Cool, fancy
I'm
attack.
real-
First
very
attack
much
has
yes.
advantage. Boop.
Hope a 27 hits.
I need to. 1, 2. Cool. Boss, I just realized. I don't have one of these that can just be. No, I do actually. Never mind. No, they still
Yeah, not that one, I don't think.
Alright, cool. I'm just gonna use one of these other ones to trip attack. It doesn't actually do anything except I get to add the extra d10. Boop. 18 hit.
Yeah.
For the shadow boy.
Okay, freaking chase the pieces. And the last one is just
You're up to 30
That's the wrong
damage.
thing. 38. Isn't that the exact same that I did last time?
That might be.
Sorry to be an asshole. What did you roll on that when you mistakenly rolled?
8. So it's still an 18.
Okay, then it still hits. Right. How much damage is that in total?
38, I think.
Yeah.
15 plus 15. Yeah, 38. And then, if it's not immune to necrotic damage, that's a wound.
Oh, it's a
I
shadow.
will say, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it is.
What's with Jacob and shadows?
In the case of this one, I already had this made.
Oh, hey! Hey,
I
that
probably
that
made all
last
this
eight?
stuff when I was thinking of shadows, so...
Hey,
Fair.
lol. You know that last 8?
Uh-huh.
Great weapon fighting.
Okay.
Roll the damage.
Great weapon fighting has to be called
Actually, no.
out beforehand, sir.
No, it's
It
No?
does.
When
No,
I
you're
roll a
thinking of
1 or
heavy
2
weapon
on
master.
damage die.
Oh, I thought... sorry, I thought you meant Great Weapon Master. He's right.
No, I'm
That's
gonna get that as my next feat, but I don't have that.
So you do have an extra damage die, so that's 2 more, so 10? Instead of
No,
8, or...
it re-rolls once.
Yeah, rerolls ones or twos.
It's 1s or 2s.
Oh, and he rolled
get
a
to-
1. So,
And a 2.
why don't you re-roll the first 2 as well?
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Let's go.
So that's
So,
6, so 4 more damage, 5 more damage. So that's 5 more damage is all I have to calculate.
oh.
Alright, he's still alive, but barely. You've taken
Oh.
chunks out of the shadow. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
No, I'm good.
It would be
Hey,
Remy's
Ray.
turn if it wasn't the white's turn.
I'm gonna
Probably
reduce the
is.
creature to 0 hit points to do that.
Right. This one's going to run over here. Here.
She readied an action, right?
Yeah,
She
really
did.
actually.
That one's about to get a smack to the face as it comes up. Go to her thing.
One of the other things I love about Battlemaster, I have both Riposte and Brace, so if anything misses me, I get a free attack. If anything comes near me, I get a free attack.
How many superiority die do you have at your level?
5.
Oh, not bad.
Nope, short rest.
Right, there's a short rest
Okay.
thing, yeah.
Right. That'll be 11 plus 7. Then would an extra attack would be part of the same action still as long as it's an attack action, right? Yeah, let's do it.
Because whenever you make an action, or the attack action, you can make another attack.
Yeah. That'll kill that one off. Oh, wrong one. Oh well. I thought I clicked on the whoops. Anyways. Those two will still attack the Draconic Spirit. Was that 4? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
What's the Draconic Spirit's AC?
14 plus the level of the spell, so 19.
19, damn. Okay.
Only 2 of those hit.
Yeah, only 2 hit.
50 hit points.
11 plus 3. And 11 plus 2. Zach, you here?
Yes, what's up?
He takes 14 damage from one and 13 damage from the other, totaling 27.
Okay.
The Draconic Spirit, a little bit over half its health.
Alright.
Right, Remy, it's your turn. After you use the
My
shadow.
turn. Awesome.
So maybe hit the shadow.
Yeah.
Please hit the shadow.
No, I'm gonna hit you, Jen.
No! No, the consequences of my actions.
I like how I'm still in the fucking bag just hiding. Yeah, I still a dragon. I don't have to get in there.
I mean, hey. Solid still.
I know, I'm still helping them.
We're gonna casually. Well, first off, my little fucking boy moves here. And he fucking smacks the shadow. Bada boom, bada bang.
That's 4 damage to it.
Yay. And then he just kind of stands there, waiting for things to happen.
Okay.
And then my turn. Do I want to throw my trident again? There's a lot of things in the way. I'll just do the classic. Eldritch Blast. So, wha-bam, wha-bam, wha-bam. Fuck.
Like, what level of a warlock are you?
Hold on. I'm level 13. Hold on, let me double check. I forgot.
I don't know if
11.
I thought you were supposed to go up to your 4th one by now.
17 is when I get 4.
Dang it. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Alright,
So
so
there's
10, 11,
those.
12, 13.
Yeah.
You
and
killed
he gets pushed. Oh, he is dead, okay.
Give me your
Awesome.
soul.
Oh, you said he gets pushed, right?
Well, depending on which blast he died on, he gets pushed 10
mean,
feet
he
away
died
from
on-
straight
He
line.
died on the 2nd one.
Curses.
So,
No
I'm
souls for
sorry.
me.
I'm sorry.
Screw you, Remy. You
no.
ruin everything for me.
Give me a reaction. Give me
You're
a
not allowed
reaction.
to have anything.
What do I do for the reaction?
You're just going to roll me a flat d20.
Flat d20?
Gotta be 15.
5.
Okay. Well, you know what? What is his actual CR?
I don't know.
You know what? His challenge rating is 4, so you know what? Soul for you.
Hooray!
You get him
I'm all with
anyway.
4.
I'm making my sword happy.
Yay.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought his challenge rating was higher than that.
Well, there you go. Anyways,
Right.
that's
Now it's 2
that's-
whites and the knocked out boy. Phoebus.
Hit the white.
But it's actually everybody else's turn.
yeah, it's actually the other NPCs. Go.
Beat 'em up, boys.
Actually,
Sick of
before the
boys.
2 of them move over there, lightning strikes. Let's just see. I want to see how much this 3d10 does. 12. Okay, that would not have killed them. So,
Okay,
melee
so
times.
Lightning strikes and then they go over there.
That hits. That hits. That hits. That hits. Is it a crit? Is that a crit? Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That guy's dead. That guy's
Oh.
dead.
Well,
Man,
on to
we're-
big boy.
Anyways, time to gang up on one singular guy and not give him a turn.
Just everybody move around him and prepare an action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna cut to the chase then, okay? Firstly, for one, I think I'm late to my other session.
Yeah.
By 30 minutes. If we're actually doing it. I guess we're not doing it. It says I'm not feeling great either. I'll probably be calling off tomorrow night. Okay, yeah, they called it off for tonight, thank God.
Oh, but that's not good. No, no, no.
Right. You all gang up around this thing. I will say its eyes are closed and it's just slumped in place. Drool is coming from its mouth. What do you guys want to do with it? We're out of combat. You guys can basically either just kill this thing or do what you want to.
Kill.
Let's surround him. Let's
It's
beat him
undead,
up.
yeah?
It is not undead, like the
Oh.
other things.
Well, it's still evil and we're getting paid to kill it.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's up to you. How do you all want to treat this scenario?
I posted a meme and the rest in pub chat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I will beat the living. Oh, what are you doing? You still doing? Oh, I'm just
So
gonna
we
have
jumping
the
it.
dragon spirit
jump
pin it down.
We jump in it.
So we
We
jump
jumping it.
If
Alright.
it makes contact with this thing, it does break the hypnotic pattern. Just remember that, Zach, before you have it pin it down. Making contact with it does break hypnotic pattern at all.
Yeah, this thing is stunned. We're just circling.
Oh, if it's stunned right now, right? It's stunned,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
We all are. The plan is we all hold action, and then as soon as its turn passes, on my signal, everyone.
Wait,
Okay,
hold on.
now.
You know what? Yeah, just everybody
Wait,
give
hold
me
up,
a
hold up,
shake attack.
Hold up. See if this works. Here, this is what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know.
I mean, that'd be enough to
Okay.
prove.
Yeah, but that's true. But that'd also be hard to carry.
Yeah, but it auto fails too.
I
Incapacitated auto fails.
I don't think. I think that's paralyzed. I think incapacitated is just the no actions. Like, say goodbye to your turn. Paralyzed is
Yeah.
the incapacitated and like you auto crit and all that.
Yeah, but I mean, as long as I don't lose concentration, when the duration is over, it's permanently
You're correct.
stone until it's removed.
The only thing though, I don't think I can take its soul then.
I would
you
say
need
its
its
soul
soul?
would still be confined.
I can steal it with my sword then.
Depends on if this thing's an evil spirit or not.
Hey sword, is this an evil spirit?
Actually, it is not. It is neutral.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, Stargazer. Give it a try.
What?
I will still
The
say,
shadow
everyone.
thing is serving as a pet to this thing.
So are we not jumping him?
It is if Stargazer doesn't succeed in petrifying it, we all jump it immediately. Everyone ready?
Also- I hate to tell you this, but Stargazer's turn is right before this thing's.
I mean, yeah, but
it's me, and if I fuck up, everybody
I'm going to
goes.
check
Yeah,
one
we're
thing.
holding our actions.
I get what you're saying, but I'm saying not full turns. You have to do an
this
action,
won't-
and that's it.
This won't break its stun.
This one?
It's
Oh shit!
it's only if it takes damage, or if someone else uses an
Oh.
action. This doesn't
you
deal
know?
damage.
So if it just fails, you just jump him anyways.
Yeah, I guess so. All right,
So
so
if he still gets his saving throws against it, but
Right.
if we wait a few moments, if he doesn't die, or if he doesn't turn to stone,
what? It's a Constitution
rolls.
saving throw.
Yeah.
Yep,
it's
Constitution.
basically death saves. It has to make
Oh,
death
it's
saves.
an 8.
It's gonna be this 18.
Well, it rolled an 8.
I have to do it 2 more times.
Yep.
Fail.
15?
15.
5.
That one.
That would.
It's
It's-
stone.
Let's go.
Watch
We
as his
win.
entire body encompasses. I will say that the magical weapon he had and the magical charm around his neck do not go with it, as they lay rested in their positions.
Well,
Neat charm.
I'll take his necklace, I guess.
You can
Fine.
easily take the necklace.
Fine, you can have that.
And then
Oh.
the weapon. It's like, well, if you break its arm off, you might be able to keep the weapon. But I'll wait until the duration of the spell wears off before you try that.
Hey, Jacob.
Wait, or does it? Wait, let's see what's its spell. I gotta read this whole thing.
It's just turned to stone forever, dude.
Yeah.
We just won. We could just like break it just in case.
Yeah, no, so as long as no one punches Stargazer to break his concentration,
right now and do it
If we
again.
can resist punching Stargazer for 1 minute.
1 minute goes by.
Oh, thank
I
goodness.
punch him anyway, I'm kidding.
You punch him at 1 minute, 1
I'm
second.
kidding. I'm kidding, I don't do that.
Yeah. And if you break it while it's in statue, it takes that damage in real
Is
life.
supper?
I'm just skipping the next minute. It's stone permanently now.
Hooray.
Stargazer, question for you.
Yes.
Would you like to trade for that necklace?
Well, how about we wait until we see what it is
Right.
before we do trades, and then I like reach over there and like yank on its arm to get the sword or weapon
Right.
or whatever.
I'm going to need a strength check to see if we can get that out of its hand without breaking it.
If only you had Mold Earth.
I'll say you were at advantage because Boop is just like pulling with you.
Wait. You said mold earth. Let me see.
And that's a strength save, not a
I
strength
do.
check.
I do have mold stone. Oh no, that's meld into stone. I can disappear it into his body. Oh, stone shape. I can shape its hand open.
Christ. We see a stone shape on that.
We can
Oh,
make
God.
him look stupid.
I mean, in all fairness, we only need the stony head.
Yeah.
We just need
You can
enough
just
of
shape
it.
him into a block.
We need the proof.
Everything but his head is just a cube.
We just need enough of him that it's proof. Everything else is fine.
Well,
I'm
if
gonna
you
be
take
real
his
with you,
arms and legs off.
The amulet you have and his weapon will be enough proof.
True. Yeah, do whatever you want with the rock.
Right. We're gonna end it there for tonight.